How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's a bit of a different video. It's a subject which, oh, my camera's a bit blurry. So yeah, just over a year ago I was diagnosed with a heart condition, or heart disease actually, called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. I won't go into huge detail about it until later on, after the result, well, not the results, but after it's been done, stuff like that. I'm heading down to Plymouth Derriford Hospital tomorrow. So it's the day before today, and I'm going to try and film as much as I can of me having my basically yearly checkup, but this time it's an MRI scan. I haven't had an MRI scan of my heart yet, so it's quite a big thing. They're going to be able to see if my heart's either actually grown in size anymore, or if anything's obstructed within my heart, or anything's like slowing down when my heart's not working as it should be. They'll be able to let me know. But the one thing I'm kind of worried about is they've got to use like a dye, like a contrast drug they inject into me, so it shows how well my blood's flowing around my body. Using a dye, they can see it better on an MRI scan, and it's called gadolinium, I think it's what it's called. Basically, it's a metal. It's it's toxic, but they put something called like a chalet or something in with it to stop it from just basically being toxic in my body, because by the time the chalet wears off, apparently you've urinated it out or something, it filters through your kidneys and it's gone anyway. So yeah, that's that. But the thing I'm worried about is apparently there's people who've had this problem, and I've got something wrong with my kidneys, but I can't remember what it was. It was done over a year ago. I had my bloods done. They said something was like my kidneys, and they say there's something up with your kidneys and you shouldn't have the injection done. So I'm going to try and record it from like underneath, where I'm talking to the doctor about if I should actually have this injection done or not, because I don't want, it could be like terminal kidney failure and stuff like this going on if I have this injection, if I've actually got something wrong with my kidneys. So it's a lot of things could go wrong, and apparently sometimes even the gadolinium stays within your body as well and goes around to your brain and stuff like that, so it can get quite serious. So I'm a bit worried, but anyway, next time you see the next clip, I'll probably be in the hospital, so I'm going to try and record as much as I can throughout the day of me having my MRI scan, and then I will be back with you guys then. So yeah, wish me luck. Right guys, so we are back from the hospital now. I literally just had these on, but I've just took them off. It was just obviously where the injections were. They had to do like they couldn't even get it in this arm, the injection. They couldn't get it in the vein. You can probably still see the hole actually, yeah. They couldn't get it in my vein. It was just slipping or something. She said she couldn't get it in. So then she got the other bloke to come across and then did it in that arm there, and that one was fine. So just before I actually get into what happened, the reason why I'm putting this video up, because I've had a lot of people say, I put it on my Instagram, should I do this or not? And a lot of people said no, being really personal. But I think people should make more videos about this. It's a bit more informative for people that actually have conditions like cancer, heart disease, I don't know if it's like leukemia and all that sort of stuff, like really bad diseases that really do affect your body. I think it's good that we give these informative videos out, just because everyone who has these problems doesn't always turn to people to speak to, or doctors. Sometimes they're scared and they'd rather search it up on the internet and have a look for other people's experiences and find out for themselves. So I mean, you've got to stay positive as well. Like, you can't, I'm not going to be here just sat in the corner and be like, no, I've got heart disease, that's the end of my life, I'm just going to stay in bed every day and not do anything. No, it's not the case. I need to I want to help you all that have the same problem, because end of the day, we're all human, we're all going to die someday, and you just got to make the most of what you can. So yeah, moving on to the MRI scan. So basically, yeah, they injected me in this left arm, they put like a cleansing thing in first, they injected me with that. Felt cool, it was like nice water going through my body, really nice and cold, it was nice. And then after that I went straight into the MRI booth place, lied down, they had my legs sort of raised with there's something like a booster they put under my legs, and then they put this bit over like a flat board over my chest. You can feel it on your chest, it doesn't hurt, but you can feel it on there. Gave me a little squidgy thing in case I needed to press in case I didn't want to be in the MRI anymore, but I didn't press that at all, so it was all good. So yeah, we went straight into it. I wasn't used to it because the MRI scan I've had is on my leg, and I was like, my top half was nowhere near the MRI, like the actual thing. It was scary. Well, it's not scary. My heart rate was going a bit mental to start off with because I've never like had it that close before. Because you are literally like that close to the top, like to the inside. It's quite weird, but you get used to it, and like my body chilled out a bit more once I was in there a bit more and breathing and stuff like that. Now, the amount of times I had to breathe in, hold my breath for when they actually do the scan, it must have been over 100 times because you have to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, and then hold your breath for like a certain amount of seconds until he tells you to stop, and then you can breathe again. And then that's obviously when they do the scans, and like it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary because the noises change, but it's nothing to worry about at all. Like you don't feel any pain. The only thing you will feel is if you are having a heart MRI scan is on your chest, where that board is. It gets a bit hot. Like it's nothing like hot, nothing at all. It's just a nice warm sensation, I'd say, every time they do the scanning. So yeah, nothing to worry about. After I was in there for about 25 minutes, half an hour, the bit I was lying on actually came out of the MRI, and I was administered or given the gadolinium contrast dye, and that was injected into my body. Give me a little weird sensation to start off with. I tingled a little bit, and I had like a taste in the back of my throat. It was weird. Only lasted about 30 seconds though, and I went back to normal and stuff like that. So yeah, went straight back into the MRI after that. Obviously done tests and scans again, but obviously there's some of the dye going through my body, and it's still my body right now, so it's weird to think that I've actually got metal in my body right now. Kind of weird, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's it. The staff there were amazing, I have to say, so credit to NHS MRI staff. You were all so good, honestly. You're amazing. So nice and helpful. And then yeah, I came out, had my cannula taken out, and I could go out my gown, my sexy blue gown. Oh, come at me, girls. And after that was it. That was pretty much it. Yeah, I got changed and I was good to go home. So no results today, but I will post up a results of my MRI scan, and if it has changed or if it hasn't, and then I will try and record that because I couldn't record a lot. Honestly, guys, it was manic in there. It was so quick, everything was happening so fast. I could have if it was a bit slower. So the only bit I got was obviously me in the gown room when I was getting dressed and stuff like that, and obviously when I had the cannula in still. So yeah, I probably will be a viewer discretion on this because some people can get a bit squeamish when they see a cannula. I mean, it's only a cannula, there's no blood, but yeah, that's it. But yeah, wrapping this video up here, guys. Don't let it be too long because I don't want you guys to be bored, but I will keep you updated on the results and stuff like that. So different video, I know, I'm sorry, but it's my personal life. It's the reason of this tattoo, which you've seen in the video before, and yeah, it's just something I want to put out there to keep everyone who has the same sort of problems with anxiety as that as well not to worry, because like those MRI scans are absolutely fine. Like honestly, I was a bit scared, but there's not really a huge informative video online about it, so I did get a bit worried, so that's why I sort of put this one out. But yeah, absolutely fine, guys. I really wouldn't worry at all. I still feel normal and healthy and within myself and stuff like that. So yeah, more car videos coming soon, guys, so don't worry about that. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you're new, hit the bell button to be notified every single time I upload, and make sure you please all smash that like button. I'd appreciate that. Anyway, love you all, guys. I will see you next video. Probably will be maybe this weekend, depends if the SD sells, because apparently the SD might be going this weekend, but you know what it's like. But yeah, that's that, guys. So I will keep you updated as what's going on when I upload next on my social media. As I said, with social media, all in the description down below. Check it all out. I'll see you next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.